Okay, guys, so excited for tonight's Dream Team chat. I am Alex. I am the star director of True Life. I'm a dream chaser. So happy you guys are here. Tonight, we are talking about joint conversations. Super passionate about this topic just because I know the importance of building a business. Okay, I've been with Scentsy for almost 7 years, and I have been building my business, recruiting since the very beginning. I started recruiting about 4 months into my Scentsy business, and I have recruited consistently ever since then. I want to go ahead and just say you need to be recruiting if, one, you're in your business every day. If you're working your business every day, you need to be focusing on recruiting. Okay. If you follow up with your customers, you need to be focusing on recruiting. If you are partying in your business, you need to be focusing on recruiting. And if you are just wanting to grow your business, see bigger paychecks, get more involved in the Scentsy community, help other people achieve some awesome goals, you need to be recruiting. Okay. There are so many benefits of recruiting. I'm just going to go through the top ones that come off the top of my head. Of course, if you have, benefits that you have found from recruiting, please put them in the comments and I'll read them off. But for me, top of the list, and this is not in any order, but these are the main ones. Increased paychecks. So you can go from making 20 to 30% commission on your sales to then racking in those leadership bonuses. And you guys, these leadership bonuses, maybe with one person on your team, it's $30 more a month. And maybe with two people on your team, maybe you get $80 more a month, right? But as you continuously build your business, recruit, it is the difference between, a $600 paycheck just from your sales alone to a $1,200 paycheck, to a $1,800 paycheck, $2,000 paycheck, $3,000 paycheck, $4,000 paycheck, $6,000 paycheck. Okay. When you are consistently building your team and showing them how to be successful, getting them to essential, certified, lead, star, right? And when you are consistently bringing new people into your business, when you are growing your front line, you will see an increase in your paycheck. Okay. You're going to get more confidence, not only in your business, you will get more confident in your business. You will get more confident in your abilities to lead your business. Okay. But you are going to get more confidence in yourself as a leader, in yourself as a person, in yourself and your abilities. Okay. You are going to grow in confidence as you grow your team, which I think is so awesome. I am definitely not the same person at all since, from when I joined 7 years ago. And I know that's not just from selling Scentsy. Okay. I know it's the leadership side of things that really made me, feel so strong and confident and that I can achieve any goal that I put my mind to. Okay. And then along with that, you feel more purpose. I feel more purpose. Okay. I feel more purpose when I am having joint conversations, helping people launch their business, cheering people on who are rocking their business. Right. I feel awesome. Okay. When I am able to help other people. And then that's one of the biggest benefits of all time is, it's just so inspiring to build your team with Scentsy. It is so inspiring because you are then paving the way for other people to go chase their dreams, right? And we all work our business in different ways. We all have different big dreams and goals for our Scentsy business, and maybe they're not all big. We all just have different goals in general for our Scentsy business. But to walk alongside a friend who joined Scentsy under you, and now they are exceeding their goals and they're excited and they're confident and they are seeing purpose, that just fills your cup. It is so, so exciting. Michelle says that she has a party to close and she's not closing it till she has a new recruit. So that's awesome. She's utilizing that host exclusive kit to get some people to join, which is what I did today. Literally just before I jumped on here, I had a party that I closed out and one of my friends joined. So I do that a lot, which is super awesome. She says, I've definitely changed since growing my team and becoming a leader. I love seeing my downline grow and get excited to reach their goals. Yes. And that really is where the magic happens. Tyson, you need to go get in bed right now. Go get in bed, go. I'm so sorry, you guys. Okay. So when we talk about joint conversations, right, we see the value and why we need to recruit, right? It's just part of our business if we want to take our business to the next level, right? So we can all recognize that that is something that we want to do, right? I'm assuming if you are here, you understand that maybe recruiting is not a strength of yours. Maybe it's something you need to work on. Maybe you need more tips and tricks, okay? And so my first tip for you guys would be to not assume. And maybe you don't even realize that you are assuming. It's just, subconsciously you decide for your customers. You're like, no, they're too busy. They wouldn't want to join. Okay. Also, don't assume that you can't be an amazing sponsor. You do not have to know everything. You do not have to have all the answers. You do not have to be available all the time. You do not have to work your business full time to be an amazing sponsor with Scentsy. So do not assume that you can't absolutely freaking rock being a sponsor. We do not have to know everything. I do not know everything. I do not answer questions as soon as people message me. I do not have all the answers. Okay. I do not work my business for 8 hours every day, 6 hours every day. Okay. You are still absolutely able, capable, and worthy of building a team, even when you don't know it all, because we'll never know it all. Okay. And then for our customers, we need to make sure that we are not deciding for them. Okay. They wouldn't be interested. They're too busy. They won't like it. They've only bought one time. They have so many kids. They wouldn't be good at it. They wouldn't like it. Okay. Let's go ahead and just try to recognize when we are having that thought process and try to curb it. Okay. Your brain is a muscle. So that means you kind of have to work it out. And that means recognizing these types of things, stopping yourself in your track and redirecting your brain to think more positively. Okay. Michelle says, being a single mom all my kids' life, I know what it's like to struggle. So to help another be able to get a new car on their own, pay bills or rent is what I live for. I love that. I love it. And you know what, Michelle? Me too. I love being able to help someone with their stepping stones to their happiness, right? It is such a powerful feeling. And so let's not put a cap on that. Let's not assume for someone else that it wouldn't be an amazing opportunity. Okay. Because we're in Scentsy. We are seeing it every single day. Okay. We know how amazing it can be. And we truly do have an opportunity to offer people. Okay. And so we need to make sure that our mindset is right going into it. Okay. We're not being spammy or salesy by asking people to join or suggesting that they join or encouraging them to join. We are simply doing our job. Okay. Yeah, Michelle, we just have to keep offering because they are listening, okay, and they're watching and they appreciate the confidence boost and us asking and extending that to them, okay. And so that kind of leads to my next point, is there is a difference between talking about joining and then like actually offering it to people. Okay. And I do think that talking about joining, talking about the business opportunity, very important. I think it should be done on a consistent basis. I like to, in my customer group, at least talk about joining or the consultant side of things or behind the scenes stuff for like the business side of things at least once a week, if not more. I like to mention it. Okay. I think it's super important to let people know that you are wanting to grow your team, ready to grow your team. Literally in my past few emails, I have quite literally said, I'm looking for new people to join my team. I'm looking to expand my team. If you know anyone that is interested in learning more about Scentsy, please send them my way. I let people know I am looking to grow my team. I am wanting people to join. I want people to come. I want to show people how to fit Scentsy in their life. Okay. I want to grow my team. I want to help people and I let them know. So talking about it is important. Okay. But it is not the same as offering or suggesting or encouraging someone to join. Okay. So definitely talk about it. Let people know you're open for business. Let people know you want people to join. Let people know that it is an option to join. Some people don't even know. Literally, I had someone join and they didn't even know that we make real money. They thought that we just got free and half off Scentsy. Okay. So like literally people don't understand. And so that's where it's our job as consultants to bridge that gap. Okay. But it's our job as consultants to bridge that gap even further by having the one-on-one communication. Like, have you ever considered joining Scentsy? Because you would love it. You would do so good. You get 20 to 30% back on all your sales and purchases. Plus you would freaking love it. Right? There is something so powerful about speaking that into someone else, giving them that confidence boost, giving them just the acknowledgement like, hey, I see you. I'm over here doing this Scentsy thing every day, and I know that you would rock at it. Right? That is a huge confidence boost to someone, especially someone who maybe was already thinking about joining. Right? So don't be afraid to talk to people, to ask people, to mention it. Okay. Just like a little question I like to ask sometimes when I'm just in my regular follow-up is, have you ever thought about doing what I do? Right? Just that simple question. Have you ever thought about doing what I do? Because you're not asking them to join. You're just like, hey, like I'm kind of gauging you here. Like, have you ever thought about it? And generally what happens with that question is they tell me some fear, right? Yeah, I just don't know that many people, or yeah, I don't have enough time, right? And then that gives you more opportunity to talk, to further that conversation, to learn more, to build that relationship, to build the connection, to build the trust, right? So for example, yeah, I could never do it how you do it. I don't have enough time. I totally understand that. You are a busy lady. You are seriously super mom. But honestly, I think you'd be surprised at how much you can accomplish in just 15 minutes here and there throughout your day. If I could show you how to work your business in 15 to 20 minutes a day, would you be interested? Right? Kind of like definitely acknowledge their fear, right? And then twist it. Give them a different perspective. Show them a different way and give them an option. If I could show you how to fit it into your day for 20 minutes, would you be interested in learning more? Right? It's just that different shift of perspective where they are like, oh, I could actually make this work in 20 minutes a day. Yeah, I guess, like, let me know more. Right? Or if they say no, which does happen, that's okay. Like Michelle said, people said no. And then what, a month later, what did you say? I had 3 people say no 1 month and join the next. Literally, me too. People say no because maybe they're scared or their first thought is no, but then they change their wax a week later, or you follow up, or you post something. We have a nice join special, or they give you another order, or they try that Scentsy soak sample you gave them and they fall more in love, and then they're like, I don't know, maybe I should, right? But if you never ask them again, or if you never mention it again because they said no, then I guess you're making your mind up for them, right? A lot of times I revisit my join conversations, I mean, multiple times. Frankly, if I think someone's a great consultant or would be a great consultant, they're still going to get a variation of that compliment or suggestion later down the road. Because here's the thing, I don't have join conversations with random people. Okay. I don't cold message people, hey, you should join my team. No, the people I'm having join conversations with are my customers that I'm following up with, my party hosts that I'm checking in with, my Scentsy Club subscribers who their club just processed, my customers who are giving me the second order this month, right? My friend who hasn't ordered with me in 3 years because she's broke and she just posted about how much she hates her job and she wants to be home with her kids, right? These are the people that I'm having join conversations with. And so when they say no, that's okay. Because then when they give me their order 2 months later, or the second order or third order, or fourth order 2 months later, and I say, girl, I know we talked about it a while ago, I still think that you would be an amazing Scentsy consultant. Or maybe in their order, I write a little note and I say, still think you would love being a consultant. Let's talk. XO Alex, right? You can absolutely still mention it, because a lot of times no really means not right now. Now, if someone says absolutely not, I'm not interested, okay, I might back up. But trust me, if they're ordering again and again, giving me orders again and again, referrals again and again, I will mention it again, because you know what? I'm doing my job. I'm doing my job. I can recognize the qualities of a great consultant, and that is, you love Scentsy, you stay up to date on promotions, you know about Scentsy Club, you have a Scentsy Club, right? You party with me, you purchase a lot, you pay shipping, um, you love Disney, you get all the LTOs. These are instant, like, indicators that they would make an amazing consultant. Okay. And you guys know, I'm sure off the top of your head, you're like, yeah, this person orders a few times a month, right? This person gets every LTO. This person really loves the washer whips. This person just signed up for club. These are people that need to be on your radar and that you need to be having joint conversations with, especially if they're hosting. To me, from experience, I'm not just saying this, okay? I'm saying this from experience. Party hosts make the best consultants. Party hosts make the best consultants, okay? Party hosts make the best consultants because they already have friends and family buying Scentsy. They already love Scentsy enough to host a party. Okay. They are doing the host coaching. They are checking in with their customers, reaching out to people, letting them know they're having a party, following up, thanking them when they order, right? It's a no-brainer to flip your party host, but you have to have the conversation. And usually that is encouragement. You should really consider joining. Man, your friends and family really love Scentsy. Brittany's on here. Brittany and I did a Facebook party. She rocked it. Okay. And she flipped, and now she is rocking, doing her thing. Okay. Scentsy is a party planning business. And if you can get your hosts moving and grooving in their party, the next thing to go for is having them join, because they make the best consultants. They are already so excited. They already get the sales from their party. They're already halfway to their new consultant goals, meeting their new consultant goals, super close to certified, right? They already have people in there getting Scentsy right away, posting, right? They already have a group if you did a group party. So think about the people in your business and where you can have the conversations, okay? It does not have to be cringy. In fact, don't let it be cringy. Don't discount and discredit the opportunity that Scentsy really truly is. Okay. We have the opportunity to share this business with other people, and they can do with that business whatever they want. You guys, we're talking like real money here, real opportunity here. And beyond the money, there's the friendships, the perks, the community, the self-development, the leadership development, right? The sneak peeks, all the consultant perks. Being a Scentsy consultant is so fun. And so we need to put on our business hats and start offering the business opportunity, because it is a fact. What you focus on is what grows. And so if you know that you are really struggling with sponsoring, like if you've never sponsored someone before, or it's been 3 months since you've sponsored someone, I would say like 100%, that's where you need to put a focus in your business. Okay. Don't put all your eggs in there, because you still need to follow up. You still need to, grow your network, right? You still need to train your consultants who are on your team, things like that. But sponsoring is a foundation of your business. Okay. If you are wanting to build your business, but you are not sponsoring, your business is not going to grow in the way that you are wanting. Okay. So I want to really encourage you guys in the everyday conversation you are having with your customers, when you are checking on an order that shipped, or someone's giving you an order, or you're trying to book parties, or someone subscribed to Scentsy Club, or someone wants to get together and smell the testers. You guys, I really want to encourage you to just go for it. Just shoot your shot. Just offer it. Just ask. Okay. because what's the worst they can say? No, or maybe they don't even reply at all. That's okay. You're just doing your job. And if you're not cold messaging people, if these are people who are in your business already, then they're still going to be having conversations with you. It just might be like a week down the road where they don't have to acknowledge that little compliment down there, right? They can just move on like, hey, I need more Luna bars. And you're like, all right, girl, like, okay, that's fine, right? You still have your relationship with them. And that's the beautiful part, right? Like, we are a relationship business. And so we still have that relationship there. We never have to be cringy, cold messagey and Scentsy. And, that's great. That's good. That should be something that gives you confidence to go do your job. We're literally just providing customer service. That's it. And honestly, like, what if the next person you recruit is the person that changes your business forever? Literally. Okay. Like, you're one person away from a completely different business, but you're never going to get there if you don't ask. Okay. And we have so many different opportunities, like the discounted kit, right? You can, every time you close a party, you have a $59 kit that you have available to offer up to one of your customers. So maybe every time you close a local order, you go and you ask people if they're interested in this discounted kit. Maybe make a post, go down your list and ask people that are into your business. Create a dream team list, sit down with a piece of paper and just write down people in your business who you think would make an amazing consultant. And if you haven't talked with them lately, go talk with them. Go let them know about the brand new catalog, right? Go let them know that you think they would be an amazing consultant. Okay. Because the best way to practice, the best way to get more comfortable is to just do it. Okay. I will say short and sweet is the way to go. Right? Just a question or a suggestion or, a sentence or two, or maybe three on why they should join. Now, I say that from experience as well, because, if you know my Scentsy story, like, I don't have an upline. I never had anyone like mentoring me through, Scentsy. I've just learned from watching other Scentsy consultants. I wasn't in a team page or like anything. Like, I was just kind of winging it. But I knew I needed to grow my team because that's what the consultant guide said. And I knew I wanted to take my business to the next level. And so I was just asking people, and I did cold message. You guys, I hate it. I cringe for myself. I literally have secondhand embarrassment for myself 6 years ago. Okay. I would send paragraphs of why they should join. So much text that they had to scroll. Okay. Like, I can't. I just wish that I never did that. Take comfort knowing that you never have to do that. You guys, short and sweet is the best way, right? Have you ever considered joining Scentsy? You would be amazing at it. Like, I think you would be a great consultant. You would really love it. You get 20 to 30% back, right? Little small bite-sized facts plus compliments, encouragement, questions, right? Short and sweet, but ask, right? Do your job. Just ask, because I promise you, that's where the magic happens, is when you start growing your team. Now, if you're sitting here and you're like, Alex, here's the thing. I have like 7 people in my business. They're like my mom and my sisters and my aunt, and they don't want to join. And then to that, I say, I get it. I understand. You need to grow your network. And then my next suggestion would be, ask your dang sister to host a party for you, right? Get more people in your business, so then you can introduce more people to Scentsy. So then you can follow up with more people, build relationships with more people, suggest things to more people, book more parties with more people, get more people to join Scentsy Club, get more people trying wash whips, counter clean, kids stuff, book more parties, get more people in. And then you have a huge pool of people to have join combos with. Okay. In my opinion, we need to stop making excuses on why we can't be successful. Okay. just a tiny bit of tough love here, because I personally think we live in a world of excuses, and, you know, I feel like COVID made excuses seem very valid. Okay. Life is hard. Everyone's busy. This is crazy. I'm sick. I don't know that many people. I don't go out. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I get it. I get it. But we're like 3 years into this. And so we need to adapt. And there's no other way to say it. Like, you just have to find something that works for you to expand your network. And if you don't have enough people in your business to be having joint convos with on a consistent basis, then you need to grow your business. You need to build your network. Okay. Because you can't recruit with 7 people in your business. Okay. So they say 1 out of every 10 people you talk to will be interested. So if you only have 7 people in your business, you don't even have 1 person that would be interested statistically. Okay. So you need to expand your business. And so if you think about it, one Facebook party, one successful party gets you like 7 to 10 new customers. So from there, you might have 1 person interested in joining. But then if you book another party, 7 to 10 more people, another person interested in joining. Book another party, 7 to 10 more people. Do you see what I'm saying? You can be 1 or 2 months into partying regularly, and you have 40, 50, 60, 70 new people in your business. Okay. That's literally how I built my business. Like, literally how I built my business was Facebook parties and home parties. That I didn't know people in my network when I moved. I didn't know people in my town. And I met people through partying, okay, through having my best friend host a party, from that best friend having her aunt host a party, and from that having her coworker host a party. And so there you are, 3 parties later, I have, 40 new people in my business, okay? And so if you are struggling with your network of people to have joint combos with, then you need to go back 1 step into expanding your network. And then once you're there, then you go into the step, which is join conversations. Okay. So hopefully that makes sense. Join conversations still super important, but you don't want to miss the stepping stone to get there if you still are at, like your circle of very close friends and family. So you would have to expand. Okay. But you can expand, and I want you to expand because there's a lot of growth that happens there too. Okay. So let's see. Yep. Okay. Got it. Yes. So one other suggestion I have for you guys as you are having joint conversations is to make a list of people you have joint conversations with, whether it's you're just mentioning it in passing, you wrote a little note and stuck it in their order, whatever. Write their name down and like whatever notes you have, mentioned joining, said she was too busy, whatever, right? This is going to be really important because if you're like me, you will eventually be, or you are, a long haul Scentsy consultant. So that's me. I'm with Scentsy, been with Scentsy almost 7 years. I have no plans on leaving Scentsy. And so I need to have a running list of people I'm talking to about joining, because later this year, when we have a join special, I might want to go follow up with everybody I've talked to so far this year. I might want to go follow up with people I was talking to last fall about joining, or 2 years ago, right? Maybe I was talking to someone 2 years ago and it's like, man, I haven't even thought about this person. They certainly haven't bought Scentsy from me. Like, what the heck? I need to go like see what's up with that person. Like, go check in with that person. Maybe not Scentsy related, but like open a line of communication again, right? It's super important. You will thank me later. Start a list now, because if you think that you will remember everyone, maybe that's true for right now, right? But as you grow your business, it is going to get harder to remember. Okay. And so definitely write it down. And then my last tip for you guys, and then I have a challenge for you guys as well. But my last tip for you guys would be to try to make it like just a natural everyday business action. Okay. Like when you, like for me, when I go to work my business every day, I have like a few messages on Facebook I need to reply to, a few text messages I need to reply to, a few sticky notes of things I need to handle. So therefore, I'm having conversations with my customers like every day, like a few here, a few there, collecting a few orders here, messaging someone here, right? And so because I'm talking to my customers every day, a little bit here, a little bit there, and this isn't when I'm sitting down to follow up, right? This is just in my everyday tying up loose ends. I'm talking to my customers, right? Then I also sometimes I'm like, I need to do follow-ups. And then I sit down with a list of my customers and reach out to them, right? So I am talking to my customers every day, whether I'm following up or whether I'm just working my business. And so throwing in those conversations every day has just become so natural to me, because it's not like, oh, I need to go have join conversations. Oh, I haven't had any join conversations lately. I need to go have 5 join conversations. It becomes a lot more organic and natural when you are doing it on a consistent basis. And so that's what I want to encourage you guys to do is, you know, just have a conversation here, have a conversation there, mention it here, mention it there, mention it every day. Okay. And so that brings me to my challenge for you guys. And if you're up for it, I'm super excited to see where this takes your business. Maybe it will follow and develop into a habit that you can use for months and years in the future. Maybe this will be a habit that you can then go share with your team as you grow your team. But my challenge for you, and we can check in on this next week, but my challenge is going to be to have 1 join conversation every day for the next 7 days. Okay, simple enough. Jason, I'm on my call. 1 minute. I'm on a call. You need to wait. I don't know, but you need to wait. I'm so sorry, you guys. 1 join conversation every day. Do you guys think that you can do that just in your everyday conversation? And for some of you guys, this may be a stretch. For some of you guys, you might be like, I've never had a join conversation, right? And so for some of you guys, you might be like, oh, that makes me nervous. That makes me nervous. I don't know how I'm going to approach it, but just go for it. Okay. Like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, just mention it to them. Just suggest that they join. Just give them a compliment that they would be amazing at it, that they would love it, that they would love it because they would love the consultant perks, that they would really benefit from it because they'll get paid back on their purchases, that they would be amazing at it because they have so many friends and family that love Scentsy, that they would be amazing at it because they are so bubbly and have a great personality on social media, right? That they would totally benefit from it because they order from you twice a month, that they could totally do it because their shopping link already has qualifying orders and they could get their kit for a discount, right? Whatever it is. And you'll know by talking to your customer or seeing them pop up on your newsfeed, like, oh, they would make an amazing consultant. They ordered 3 weeks ago. I haven't followed up with them. Like, let me check in with them and see how they're doing on their Scentsy, and let me just mention it. Okay. That is my challenge for you guys. Have a join conversation, 1 join conversation every single day for the next week. Okay. So that is my, my challenge for you guys. Let me stop recording.